Seattle. You're on the air with Congressman Pocan.
Oh, hi, Congressman Pocan, and sorry, hi, thanks for taking my call. I'm calling because I'm the Omicron messaging from the White House, and also now it seems like from governors and my federal rep, Adam Smith, seems to be that they want to deny what's happening in hospitals and schools. And after the message, after the meeting with the governors, I thought maybe he was saying, this is all on you, the federal government won't be helping you. But now my governor, and I heard from someone, the one in California, they've gone kind of radio silent. And it's just schools are safe, vaccine works, all about vaccine, nothing about ensuring ventilation and masking. So it feels like we're being kind of deluded or gaslit here. And I'm wondering if you know, is that what's happened in D.C.? Is that the top-down message that maybe the economy just can't take something like a lockdown? And it looks like it's possible that we run the risk of having lockdowns through schools because of sick people and also hospitals. So it could happen in a pretty chaotic way and not really be that great for the 2022 midterms. What do you think about that?
Sure, Susan. So I do think, there are some that are concerned on that. But, I'll tell you how I talk about it. You know, we have a mask mandate in my county, Dane County, Wisconsin, and it's always made us one of the safest counties in the entire state. We also have a high vaccination rate, but we have a mask mandate, and that's protected us. Right now, we know with Omicron, it's not just a mask. It's an N95 or a KN95 that's going to protect you the best. And even if you're vaccinated, you may still get this. We're seeing that happen, but you'll be far safer as far as long-term consequences, it also looks like. So while the cases are going up, I look at that New York Times chart every day, several 100%, where I think we had, 700,000 plus people in one day test positive. The deaths are still going down by a couple percent. So the good news is this is Omicron is a less deadly but far more contagious variety. Now, most recently, Dr. Jha, who I have a lot of respect for and often consults with the House Democrats on this, has said that he thinks the next 2 months, a quarter to a third of all people will get Omicron. But after that, he just recently said this in an interview, he thinks that we're going to be in a pretty good place, maybe the best place we've been for a couple of years, because a lot of the folks that haven't been protected will now have some protections in place because of what happened. But I completely think that wearing a mask is the single smartest thing. Our schools are virtual this week only because there aren't enough staff there able to work. I heard at one point New York had 25% of its police and fire unable to work because of this. You're going to have a tough month of January and maybe a few weeks into February going as we get through this. But I'm hopeful that at the end of this, we actually may be at a point that we could have been a long time ago if Donald Trump would have taken this seriously in the very beginning.